Podiatrist Dr. Pamela Tola and her staff are dedicated to keeping you in the game. Specializing in sports injuries of the foot and ankle, they can provide the treatment you need to relieve your pain and prevent further injury. Helping to keep our community walking for the past 18 years, Tola Foot and Ankle Center is located on Clockner Road between Nottingham and Steinert High Schools. Tola Foot and Ankle Center proudly sponsors this Fish for Scores video presentation. Nottingham hosted Wall on Saturday in the opening round of the Central Jersey Group 3 playoffs. The North Stars found themselves down 14-0 early on, but pulled within 7 points as Chris Burton's long reception helped set up Andy Vital's short touchdown run. Wall scored a touchdown on the final play of the first half, but Nottingham came back to get within 21-14 on the opening drive of the third quarter. Once again, a long pass helped set up the touchdown, and again it was Andy Vital finding his way into the end zone, this time from 30 yards out.
It was a 4th and 1. He told me to press, try to get up inside, but it wasn't down there, so I thought I could beat the corner, and I was able to do that and get in the end zone.
Unfortunately for the North Stars, they could get no closer, and Wall went on to post a 48-21 victory. Nottingham ended its season with a 7-3 record.
Got that score. I felt the adrenaline started to kick in, but unfortunately we didn't make the plays we needed to make. They just outperformed us today, plain and simple. They outperformed us, and that's it.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do is to talk to these and say goodbye to these guys. I'm not ready to do it, and I got to go over here now, take a group picture, and then I got to go up in the locker room and collect equipment, and my boys are leaving me, and I got kids over there, Tank Ingra and Luke Figueroa and Kenny Aboisu, and I spent hours with these kids in the weight room, and Robert Wiggs and Tommy Davidson and Pat Swish. I can go on and on. I mean, there's 26 of them, and they're like my boys, and now they're leaving me, and it's going to be tough.
I know you don't like to single any kid out, but I mean, Robert Wiggs, 1,000 yards receiving 2 years in a row with 2 different quarterbacks. I mean, just what has that kid meant to this program?
He's amazing. He's an amazing player. He's an amazing kid. He worked real hard for that. And the thing about Robert, if you watch him practice, he works just as hard at practice as he does in a game. That's why he's a great player. And he's a super kid. He's got a great heart, and we're going to miss him.
I didn't come into this game trying to get 1,000 yards. I came in the game trying to get a win, but getting 1,000 yards is also a good thing, but we didn't come out with the win. It's been a lot of good memories here, being in some of my last game playing here, but hopefully this carries on to college, show come back, show the young kids, how to run their routes, get their heads in the game, So it's been a good year, and I'm very happy with what we accomplished.
In addition to Wiggs' accomplishment, NJSIAA Abato became just the 3rd quarterback in Mercer County history to throw for 2,000 yards.
I think Josiah is going to be even better next year. He's going to learn from this game. He's going to, he had his worst game, and hey, he's going to grow from it. He's going to learn from it. He's beating himself up, and I don't want him to do that because he has had a great year. And again, he, like me, will be able to look back on that in a couple of days after the dust has settled, and we'll pat each other on the back. But right now, we want to kind of just sulk a little bit, feel bad, and be miserable because that's the way football players are.